IGO holds twice yearly conferences at the Hayes Conference Centre at Swanwick. Set in its own grounds in the beautiful Derbyshire Hills, the centre has high standards and excellent facilities. I asked Bob Searle how important these conferences are to IGO.
Well, for many years it's been very important, Jeff. We haven't always been at the Hayes, of course, but wherever it's been a place where folk in the fellowship can meet. And the opportunity is there for them to share where they are, what they've been doing, what prayers God has answered, and to give testimony to the faithfulness of God. Is how God has kept us together over the years. Opportunities have been there for ministries within the fellowship to share. Many long-lasting, wonderful friendships and ministries have emerged simply because they've come to conference and met. Lives have been changed. It's been very, very special, Jeff.
In a ministry like ours, where we tend to be on our own a lot, we need the support of an umbrella organisation, as it were, for accountability.
IGO is all about fellowship.
It is totally unique, totally unique.
Being a member of IGO, it's been my great support group now for about 25 years.
Well, I think IGO is a fantastic organisation because it provides you with loads of opportunities to travel all over the world.
IGO opened doors into churches of all denominations, and especially in other countries.
Knowing that there are people who are constantly praying for you.
When things have been difficult, we've known that IGO have been there for us.
A fellowship that would cross the denominational divides.
And I go away, you know, changed, and I believe better myself and more fortified for coming.
When you're on your own, you can ring in to the Oasis and they'll be praying for you.
It's really wonderful to see a group of people so dedicated.
I've encouraged people to join IGO just for the prayer cover.
God always speaks to me when I come to these conferences.
It's very practical, the emphasis they have about living the life and walking uprightly.
You're being prayed for. It's a beautiful sense of standing together.
Me to be a member of this fellowship is it encourages me that I am linked with ministers who are all over the world.
The Lord always speaks to me. I always hear from God when I come here.
There's a tremendous cooperation and into friendship here.
One man encouraged me to be with men of God, men who really loved God, men who were serious about God.
Even well-known evangelists need fellowship and friendship.
To find such a range of people within the organisation, which brings a wide breadth of experience, which for me as a younger person is fantastic.
The unity, I think the real unity is really, that's what's touched my heart.
IGO is not a membership on paper, it's a fellowship that actually is in spirit.
A diversity of the ministry when you come.
Just that fellowship, coming together as a family.
It's been a very loving, caring conference. And folk who've come, their lives have been deeply touched by it.
You don't feel like a stranger.
Initially, it was to mix with people of a like-mind, people that would inspire, people that would motivate and lead you on.
Every time I come, it's better than the previous one.
It's quite different from the larger Pentecostal conferences, which can be quite impersonal, can be controlled. There's very much an open house. You get well-known people here, they're invited to share their ministry briefly. Nobody dominates, and I believe that is a great secret of success, and it will grow and grow.
A recent IGO development has been the introduction of fraternals, regional days where local IGO members can meet together for fellowship and prayer. Rose MacDonald recently led a fraternal in Manchester, and I asked her what prompted this new venture.
Well, the fraternals have come from a burden because I just believe that the local churches need support, and also the members who have joined the IGO and the members, all the members, it's not enough just to come to a conference. Because when you just go to a conference you meet everybody, but you don't meet everybody, you don't really talk to them. And I think that, and we all believe the same thing, that if we had these fraternals, everybody who belongs to the IGO can get together, get to know each other, pray together, have fellowship together, and basically feel more part of the IGO because they know all the local people who belong.
Another exciting development has been Media Days. Maurice Barrett of Barrett Ministries in Manchester led a day where IGO members from all over the country came to learn media skills, from desktop publishing to sound recording and video.
Otherwise you'll get lost in the music and not God, and you'll be listening to yourself and you'll be lost in the music. I know so many Christians, they love music, they get lost in the music Sunday morning instead of lost in God. There's a difference. Technology makes a great servant, a lousy master.